everybody, it's Jenna G. That's me, the hijabi from TNT, and welcome back to my channel. Any tofu lovers out there? Today I'm going to be preparing a vegetable and tofu stir fry just for you guys. So for our tofu dish, we're going to be using tofu, of course. I'm using some broccoli, some red bell pepper, some green pepper, sweet pepper, pimento, onion, garlic. I'm throwing in some snow peas. If you have mushrooms, added in as well. I have some fresh parsley, and of course for today I'm going to be using our JGM Products Chinese seasoning and JGM Products 5-spice powder in this recipe. And for our stir fry sauce, I have some soy sauce, some sesame oil. I've got some cornstarch as well to thicken up our stir fry, and I'm going to be using oyster sauce today. But if you are fasting, you can eliminate the oyster sauce from the recipe and it will not have that much of a difference in taste. This is our ingredients. Now let's put everything together. The first thing I'm going to do is just prepare all our vegetables. You're just going to thinly slice everything, and then we'll combine it with the sauce and tofu. Alright, so I have my broccoli, I have my red bell peppers, my green pepper, and my snow peas. Just going to add it all to a bowl. Now the cook time for all of these things are pretty much almost the same. So we can add it all together. I'm just going to give this a quick rinse, and then we're going to prepare the tofu. Alright, so this is what our tofu looks like. We're going to open it up. This is what it looks like. So all I'm going to be doing, slicing it into pieces. So I'm going to be using about half of this tray here. So that's what it looks like. And I just have like some paper towels. I'm just going to press it down just to get any sort of excess water out from it. Alright, and now we're going to use it. So now we're going to make our sauce. Now just be mindful of the soy sauce. You should use the low sodium soy sauce, and the Chinese seasoning that I'm using in this recipe, it already contains salt, so we will not need to add any salt, and you want to be careful when you add in the amount of soy sauce. So this is the dark soy sauce that I have, so I'm not going to be using much. I have no low sodium right now. Remember the oyster sauce, if you are fasting, feel free to eliminate it. And I added some water to it as well. Now the cornstarch is what we're going to be using to thicken up this sauce when we put everything together on the stove. Alright, so our pan, I'm adding some oil. And next I'm going to be adding my tofu, and we're going to be browning it. So you're going to keep turning it until each side is nice and brown. Alright, and once the tofu is a little cooked on each side, we're just going to remove them from the pan, set them aside. And in the same pan, just adding back a little more oil, and we're going to add our onions, pimento, and garlic. And I'm going to add my vegetables now to this. And to this, I'm going to be adding my Chinese seasoning, followed by my Chinese 5-spice powder. Throwing in my sauce. Adding my cornstarch. I'm going to just mix everything up. Cover it and let it cook just for a few minutes until the vegetables are still crunchy but a little bit tender. And in goes my tofu. And it's easy like that. Just mix it all up so that the sauce will get onto the tofu as well. And voila! Tofu and vegetable stir fry. And that is all for our vegetable and tofu stir fry. It does not take long at all. Stir fry on the whole is a pretty simple dish to use. Just remember, if you are fasting, eliminate the oyster sauce. It will not give you that much of a difference in the taste. And this is something that you definitely will be sure to enjoy. If you're a tofu lover, definitely try it out. And remember, you can use just about any vegetables you like in your stir fry as well. Include mushrooms if you want, just about anything. Feel free to experiment with it. So thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share with all your friends and your family. Do try the recipes, send me pictures, let me know what you think, and look out for lots more videos to come.